Today, we are diving straight into a very hot story that has captured attention across Nigeria and beyond. The headline says it all. Simon Ekpa destroys Nigeria government. Rufi Oseni left speechless. This is the kind of story that people can't stop talking about, and it's generating debates everywhere. So stay with me, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Simon Ekpa has been a very controversial figure in recent years. He's based in Finland and leads what is known as the Biafra Republic government in exile. His name has been associated with strong statements and activism, especially around the topic of Biafran independence. In a recent interview with Rufi Oseni, a well-known journalist, Ekpa made statements that many are calling bold, sharp, and even devastating to the Nigerian government. The conversation quickly went viral online. People are saying that Rufi Oseni, known for his sharp questioning, was left almost speechless by the points Ekpa raised. Now, what happened in that interview? Ekpa spoke very passionately about his perspective on governance in Nigeria. He talked about what he perceives as neglect, oppression, and failures in the system. He accused the Nigerian government of not addressing critical issues affecting certain regions of the country. While Ekpa's views are strong, he delivered them in a way that captured attention immediately. Social media exploded after the interview. Hashtags like #EkpaVsOseni and #Biafra debates started trending, and people everywhere were sharing clips and commenting. Some viewers praised Ekpa for speaking truth to power. Others expressed concern over the tone and impact of his statements. Many are asking, what does this mean for Nigeria? For Ekpa, this is a platform to bring international attention to his cause. He has been vocal about seeking recognition for Biafran independence, and this interview only amplified his message. At the same time, the Nigerian government has been closely monitoring his activities. There have been calls for his extradition and discussions about the legality of his activism. Authorities argue that some of his actions could be interpreted as inciting unrest, while supporters insist that he is exercising his right to free speech. It's important to see this story from multiple perspectives. On one hand, Ekpa represents a segment of people who feel unheard. His message resonates with many who believe that governance has failed them. On the other hand, critics are worried about the potential for division and unrest, especially when such statements are broadcast widely and shared online. That is why this interview became so significant. It isn't just a conversation between two people on TV. It has become a nationwide conversation about leadership, governance, freedom of expression, and activism. Let's also consider the broader implications. What does this say about Nigeria's media landscape? What does it say about how Nigerians engage with political figures, both inside and outside the country? The media, social platforms, and even ordinary citizens are now part of this debate. People are debating not just what Ekpa said, but also how journalists like Rufi Oseni respond. It shows how one interview can change the tone of a national conversation. And viewers, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're finding this analysis useful, and subscribe if you haven't yet. We are breaking down news like this in real time, every day. In the interview, Ekpa made several points that shocked many. He questioned the effectiveness of the current leadership, pointing out specific failures in governance. He brought up issues of security, economic management, and public accountability. His style is direct, confident, and unapologetic. Rufi Oseni, while experienced and skilled at moderating tough discussions, found it difficult to counter some of the claims, which made the moment even more dramatic. This exchange has now become a reference point for discussions about leadership and accountability in Nigeria. We also need to look at how the public reacted. On the social media, people expressed strong opinions. Some said Ekpa was courageous and needed to be heard. Others warned that his statements could incite tension if not handled carefully. This mix of support and criticisms is typical in stories of this nature. It is a reminder that in today's Nigeria, Conversations about governance, freedom, and national identity are highly charged and deeply personal for many people. At the same time, we must recognize the legal angle. The Nigerian government is taking this statement seriously. Authorities have mentioned potential extradition requests, claiming that some of Ekpa's activities crossed the line into unlawful advocacy.